now tuning into Audio Ocean, where every wave tells a story.
Digital Detox, Unplugging for Mental Clarity and Inner Peace by Flow and Happiness. Introduction. Welcome to the digital age, a time when our lives are more connected than ever. Yet ironically, we often feel more disconnected from ourselves and each other. The glow of screens lights up our faces for hours each day, from smartphones to computers, affecting our mental health in profound ways that we are just beginning to understand. My journey into the digital world has been as extensive as anyone's. As a writer and entrepreneur, my career demands that I stay online, responsive, and informed. However, there came a point when the incessant pings of notifications began to feel like a cacophony that drowned out my own thoughts and peace of mind. I found myself checking my phone compulsively, losing hours scrolling through information that added little value to my life. This was not just a minor inconvenience. It was a significant disruption that affected my sleep, my relationships, and my ability to think deeply. This book is born from both personal struggle and professional research. In it, I explore how the digital age has reshaped our brains, our habits, and our lives. I delve into the emerging science of how our digital habits are affecting our mental and emotional well-being, and why it's crucial for us to learn how to manage our digital lives effectively. Why is this book important in today's hyper-connected world? Because while technology has brought unprecedented access to information and connectivity, it has also brought challenges of digital overload that we must address. We are at a critical juncture where our ability to balance our online and offline lives will determine not just our personal health and happiness, but also the well-being of the next generation. In Digital Detox, Unplugging for Mental Clarity and Inner Peace, we will journey through understanding these challenges, assessing our digital habits, and learning practical strategies to reclaim our mental space and inner peace. This book isn't just about turning off your smartphone or taking a break from social media. It's about creating a sustainable relationship with technology that acknowledges its benefits while also recognizing and mitigating its risks. Join me on this journey to discover how we can navigate the digital age without losing ourselves along the way. Chapter 1. Understanding Digital Saturation. Defining digital saturation. In today's world, we are bombarded by digital stimuli at every turn. From smartphones to smartwatches, tablets to laptops, screens have become constant companions. This saturation of digital content leaves little room for quiet reflection and can even hinder meaningful, face-to-face connections. Digital saturation refers to the overwhelming amount of information, entertainment, and communication channels competing for our attention. The sheer prevalence of this phenomenon is staggering. Surveys show that the average person spends over 6 hours per day engaging with digital media. This figure jumps even higher among younger demographics, many of whom use multiple devices simultaneously. Notifications, ads, emails, and messages continuously pull our attention, leading to fragmented focus and decision fatigue. How digital saturation affects the brain. Emerging scientific research reveals how this barrage of digital stimuli affects our brains. Neurologists and psychologists have noted several significant impacts. Dopamine dependence. The constant novelty of notifications, likes, and messages triggers dopamine, the brain's reward chemical. Over time, we become addicted to these digital rewards, leading to compulsive checking behaviors. Attention fragmentation. The rapid shifts between apps, emails, and other notifications reduce our attention spans and impair our ability to focus on deep work or conversation. Increased stress and anxiety. The fear of missing out, FOMO, and the pressure to respond quickly create a heightened state of stress and anxiety, disrupting sleep patterns and well-being. Cognitive overload. Our brains become saturated with information, reducing our ability to process and retain critical knowledge. Real-life stories, the human toll of digital saturation. Emma's sleep struggles. A high-achieving student, Emma found herself checking social media late into the night. The pressure to stay updated on friends' lives led to poor sleep quality and difficulty concentrating in school. Mike's productivity decline. An ambitious marketing professional, Mike prided himself on multitasking. However, as he juggled multiple screens at work, his productivity plummeted, and he missed deadlines due to distractions. Sarah's social isolation. Despite a large online following, Sarah felt increasingly disconnected from her real-life relationships. The constant engagement on social media replaced meaningful conversations with friends and family. These stories highlight the pervasive effects of digital saturation on our mental health and well-being. In this chapter, we've outlined its definition and prevalence and introduced the science behind its impact. As we continue through this book, we'll delve deeper into practical strategies for reclaiming control over our digital lives and achieving mental clarity and inner peace.